Good morning. Welcome to the AI Auto Trader. Get my screen set up here for us.
Order filled.
All right, good morning. Okay, we got a trade here. Got a trade on the line. Oh, so we're breaking even. Good morning, Marcia. God bless you. Good morning.
Order filled.
Change my little thing here. There we go.
Order
All
filled.
right. Good morning. Welcome to the AI Auto Trader. Rue, good morning. Pre-market is choppy. Odious, good morning. All right, let's try to make some money here together this morning. Everybody have a good day? Ready to rock and roll? It's Friday. Mike, good morning. Mike, thanks again for sharing so much information in Discord. Really appreciate that. Super helpful.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let me check my audio real quick. Always have a little.
Order filled.
Guess it starts a little quiet, so let me go switch this little thing over here. System sound. Okay, that might got a little bit louder there.
Order
All right,
submitted.
thank you, Mike. Good morning. All right, so I'm Mark Miller, the owner of Right Line Trading. Want to show the AI Auto Trader this morning and what we're up to here. Try to make some money in a couple of Apex accounts, hopefully. Might get smoked. That's part of the game. Trading. Never know what'll happen here. We've got running a couple of strategies here. So far, I've got a couple of them rolling. I'm break even. It looks like on the 20U. We've got a new signal that I was testing here. This one's signal D. It runs on a 20 Unarenko chart, so it's not this particular chart. We're looking at a NQ30 range chart here in front of us.
Order filled.
I set the velocity filter to 30 second. I was look or a 10 second chart. I was looking at a 10-second chart a couple of days ago, and maybe that's a better chart to look at the price change. So it's really the speed of price change. Trying to figure out because we are basically scalping mostly on these trades. Trying to figure out how to measure price change. So we developed this price velocity filter, and I'm running on a 10 second this morning. I'll kind of show a little bit of that, but boy, we're excited for the release. The release is ready. We're going to go ahead and have a meeting this afternoon, and barring any disruptions throughout today, either on my machine or any of the team's machines, we'll have that software ready for you guys this afternoon, this evening, basically. So we're working on the finishing touches. We're going to create a drone for the Smart Stop 1, 2, and 3, and that drone will eventually have the bot that will tell us the optimum stops and targets, the optimum signal to use, and the optimum time of the trading session to be in. So there's three real, or actually four, very valuable data points that we're going after, and using the AI model to do the mathematical modeling behind the scenes is what we're after. So this version that you guys will get this weekend will have the bots optimized for time. So that's not only stops and targets, but time as well. Hey Steven, a Michigan man, good morning. Dr. Jeff, good morning. All right, what are you guys trading this morning?
Order filled. Order filled.
Rue, you in the ring?
Submitted. Order
Looks like it's time to get an ODP going. We're rolling. Nice movement here in the market.
Order filled.
Rue's on the sidelines, kind of just hanging out, looking over the fence, seeing if it looks like a game he wants to play. We're looking at the NQ30 range. Let me take a look at the scenery here and see what's RTY ODP clicked again today. Clicked yesterday. Been a hot one. We've got NQ 2-minute signal A drone. It looks like it's probably hit its profit target for the day of $2,000. It's at 2,100.
Order submitted.
Just know that
Order submitted.
we skinnied down the portfolio. So here on my machine, because we were testing the new release, I had the drone master, and then the drone. This drone flies 24/7. I'll call it. Anytime the market's open, this drone's flying in there, observing. The entries. It'll take its entries, and if it gets all the setups, it'll take the entries, and we save that trade data inside our database, and then again the AI agent takes the data. Passes it through to the mathematical model. The model does the action, hands it back through the agent to the Ninja script, and we're off to the races. So we've got some real movement going on now.
Order filled.
All right. Yes, there will be a webinar this afternoon. If anybody wants to join, Rory Powers will. We'll show a little bit more detail of what goes on in the system, and all right, yeah, he'll be showing what goes on in the system and how it works in more detail, and probably give you a better look at the performance as well. Over a little longer horizon. All right, Robert hit that ODP on the RTY. Way to go, Robert. Robert, valued member of the community. Robert, thanks again for sharing some strategies with us. In fact, look at right here. Right here's Robert's NQ150 second strategy, climbing up the leaderboard. Looks like number 4 so far. Good job, Robert. He's having an awesome day. He made the leaderboard. There we go. All right. So good job, Robert. Yeah, that ODP's been pretty hot. I'm pretty sure it hit yesterday too.
Order filled.
$2,000. We'll get one set up here on this NQ30 range. All right, Toby's back. Toby, what's happening? Good to see you, Toby. Toby has the crystal ball if anybody's looking for it. He's got it in his trading machine. That's awesome. Hi, Sophia. Good morning. All right, in Spain. Awesome. When I was right after the military, I went and I got my electrical engineering degree, but then I started working in automotive manufacturing facilities and doing robot vision, and doing some automation for robots, and using cameras to get the three-dimensional orientation of, in this case it was car bodies or car dashboards or anything about a car. And I got to go to Spain, and I got to go to Madrid, and it was actually a time that was really scary for us. It was when the Madrid train bombings were going off, back in I was in the military, and back in the times of like the 90s. But anyway, loved Spain. Really, really great place.
Order submitted.
Just went back to Italy a couple months ago. That was really, really, really pretty too.
Order filled.
All right, so we're looking at the AI Auto Trader this morning, software we sell here at Right Line Trading, and got the bots to work. They're just cruising in the market, sensing all the action, and they'll jump in whenever they see the right setup for them. Kind of show a little bit about how if you were to buy our system, what it would look like on your end.
Order submitted.
I have a couple of strategies on prop accounts right now. These accounts are Apex Trader Funding. That's who I'm using right now. But kind of challenged Rory the other day of, hey, let's go figure out some other prop companies and start doing some comparisons. So I'm going to take a look at, yeah, I'd love to look at Fast Track, but they don't have support for Ninja yet. So we're going to sidestep them for now. I'm going to check out Tradeify. Tradeify and the other one, Top Step. I think those two were the ones that I was going to evaluate and get some accounts for them and see if we can make some money like we have with Apex. Apex is getting a little bit squirrely, I think, so it's probably time to move on is what I'm thinking, or at least do some comparisons between them and some other companies of which one might be a better option. Plus, I want to start a prop trading company, so I want to learn as much as I can about the ones that are available right now so that we can work on improving those ideas that they have at those firms. I'd love to get a team of traders running these bots, making some cash. All right, so this one jumped in here. This one's it's a Signal D. It's a brand new signal for us.
Order filled.
Got smoked on that one.
Order filled.
Yeah, Pedro. So yeah, this is the futures market. This is the Nasdaq. They call it the E-mini Nasdaq. NQ is the instrument. Right now we're trading the December contract, and I run this one on a 30 range chart. This is a fully automated system, algo bot or whatever the term is, and we build these strategies down here. My company got a team behind me of 9 people. We develop software and trade it every day in the markets. I've got probably around 500 people today. Toby's one, Marcia's one, here in the chat. Robert, Steven, they're all clients that have our software. And not only that, we have options traders as well, where we send out trades to a little over 300 people through text messages right now, plus are in trading rooms. So that's our business. We try to help other people, other retail traders make money every day. It's a slugfest. We try to get as much technology and information as we can to share and try to leverage what we learn from you guys as well to make some money. All right, Suzanne's a lifer. Got a lot of lifers. We're over 200 members now in our AI Auto Trader lifetime pool. So we've got quite a membership. So yeah, a little more detail on these bots down here. This is the output for today of these bots. We've got losers. I don't want to, show you only the winners. We always focus on the winners though, because we've got them trading in 7 different markets. So we've got a portfolio of bots deployed into the different instruments, and the idea is that you just kind of look at the cream of the crop. Which ones are doing good? What are you doing for me lately? Right here, these are the winners right now. So these would be the ones that you would want to take a close look at and see if you'd want to trade them, put them on your live account. And that's our rhythm. That's what we do here is try to get some bots that are in the leaderboard every day for you. So you can just go harvest them, go use them, put them to work. We've got some technology that's going behind the scenes here to take a look at quite a bit of data and figure out when to put the bot to work. Getting in a little bit late on this one here.
Order filled.
So like I mentioned, the concept is, put them to work. The other idea that we've developed is these one-day pass strategies, again, with collaboration from Rue in our community here. He was giving us advice. Rue's one heck of a trader. He makes big-time cash. He was mentioning that we should go bigger, scale up. So we did that on these one-day passes, and boy, have they been a success story. Robert, thanks for hitting that ODP and sharing that information with us today. Robert in the community here, he hit this one this morning. He had his one of his eval accounts. I think he mentioned on an ODP, this ODP right here. So this one, it's one trade that tries to get you over the hurdle. In fact, this one I think we break it up into 2 trades, but we're running 10 contracts. So we trade 10 contracts instead of 1. Every other one of these strategies is just trading 1 contract. But the one-day passes to get you over to the PA hurdle, you can try to get it set up, and we optimize these with the time as well. So it's only trading typically about a half an hour or 1 hour a day. Some of them have maybe a couple of trading sessions where they're available to take trades. But what we look at is the history of the data and optimize it. So that gives us the best chance at success, and it really works. I actually was skeptical when the team was mentioning it. I didn't think that was a thing. Come to find out, I was wrong. It is a thing. Optimizing on time is important. It's valuable information, just like other valuable information. So for example, the NQ one-day pass, it doesn't have its trading window until 11:30. So we'll be done with the broadcast here by the time it actually is even awake and available to trade. So it won't take a trade, but I will put some on my own accounts over here. I love that strategy. That one can win any trade. It's about a 50-50, a coin toss of where it ends up. But when you're trying to make $3,000, a coin toss is a heck of a good deal. It's hard to make $3,000. So if something can do it about 50% of the time, you're onto something. Last week the NQ ODP had a winning percentage of about 70-some%.
Order filled. Order filled.
Show you kind of how if you were to buy our system and want to get it going, I can do the NQ50 ODP just like you would right now, because it's not even alive and awake. But if you were to buy our system and you wanted to trade one of these strategies on your own account, what you would do is we send you this portfolio of strategy templates here. In this case, I want to trade this one on one of my Apex accounts. I'll just kind of walk you through the process. Again, if this was your own machine, Charles will set it up on your machine for you, and I'll get you rolling, and then sort of to show you, hey, okay, this is how you enable it. This is how you do the certain tasks. But The next couple of days, you kind of want to run it on sim and see what the results were. Again, like this right here, and probably focus more on the ones that are doing well. And as you take a look at the ones that are doing well, and like I mentioned, this one has been doing well. So I disable it over here, and I just right click and I go up to edit strategy. And in this case, again, it doesn't wake up until 11:30, but I like to trade them 24 hours a day. So I just you can just change the times to the exact same time. That'll make it trade around the clock. Keep all the other settings because the settings are good, and you just change the account. So this is a sim account, and we run them all in sim and collect all the data in the sim account and share that data back with our community and ourselves of knowing which ones are doing well. So in this case, we'll change it to a prop account here, and if the trade setup for a signal A entry comes true, that one will take a trade. And again, it's running 10 contracts. All right, Kenny, good morning. Yeah, we have the money flow tracker software as well. It's our other futures discretionary trading system. And with that package, we also have a Revolutions auto trader. We call it the Revo auto trader. Kind of the first version of right line trading auto trader, and then the AI auto trader, where we're doing a lot of artificial intelligence movements back and forth with AI agents and mathematical models. And we got our site set on for another one, so this is exciting.
Order submitted.
Our professional trader David Kushner has the money flow tracker software in his room every day, and he's one heck of a prop trader. He's he's got some real rules-based system that he follows, which is awesome. The software, he reads it like a book and follows it very, very closely. David's got some real discipline. I don't have that kind of discipline. I like to trade a lot, so this is it is kind of different styles, totally different styles.
Order filled. Order filled.
NQ's a little slow here. Boy, we were ripping the last couple of days, though. What a fun week, huh? What a fun week. Made a bunch of money this week. Oh, what a relief. Nvidia's back up, flying high. I feel like I picked it off again. Went back down. When it gets to 100, I go take another snatch, throw them in the back, and hope that it runs back up for us. Rue just asked me a good question. Just checking, Rue. Yes, NQ ODP is activated here. So what I will do is I'll just make a quick look at my crosses. I might have the crosses with a velocity filter on them I need to fix here. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Get rid of those. Okay. So now the crosses will pop in whenever the strategy is about to take a trade. I'll just make sure it's on signal A.
Order filled. submit. Order filled.
So this cross indicator that we have is super powerful. It's the indicator that you can use to sort of reverse engineer success. So right now, in this case, we were kind of tripped up a little bit, but this is the cross right here. This is our I kind of call it the entry signal. It's really the indicator that tells you that an entry is about to happen, and we enter after candle close. So that's the cross candle. That's candle close right there, and you can kind of measure, how much the trade went against you. In this case, it went against us 32 ticks, and you can see how much it goes for you, and there's 46 ticks. So you can kind of, create your own ATM if you wanted after the trade goes off, and just kind of see what happens. We got tripped up right here, boy, 3 times. That's bad. Got tripped up there. Those ones are head fakes. So the NQ is really giving us some head fakes here this morning. This is not a good looking chart.
Order filled.
It had a huge push up yesterday, the NQ. I think it ended up being about a 2.5% increase yesterday. We know it more as about, I think it was about 600 points. Is that how many it was yesterday, guys? 600 or so? It was a pile. I'll use a couple of these too to put on accounts. They're doing well, so like we mentioned, if it does well, that means the market's moving in our favor, for those strategies. So I'll get one going on the RTY as well.
Order filled. Order submitted.
So I'm going to go grab the RTY ODP. So it looks like it's got another half an hour of its prime time trading window. So again, this is an optimized window. So we look at the last couple of weeks, and then it's going to self-automate here in the future of when to trade. And all we do is put it on our own accounts that we want to run. And then hit enable, and now it's alive in the RTY market, looking at the opportunities for entry. And if it sees an opportunity, it'll jump in for us and take the trade and manage the trade.
Order filled.
So this NQ 2-minute, boy, it ran up the score so far this morning. Let's take a quick look at this one, and we're going to put an account on it after we take a look at it. I'm going to take a look at the trades. They might have been overnight or something. This one is running 24 hours like I mentioned. So I can tell where the trades were by the markers on the chart. So I pick the account. Again, that's the account. When we go look at the account that's made a lot of money, it's the NQ 2-minute, Signal A, AI drone. So that's what I have here in this pull down for account. You have to have it on the right instrument, so it's on the NQ. And again, the right contract series there. It's on 1224. So these markers are the trades that it took. Again, it looks like it did get tripped up here and here. It must have made some big winners somewhere here. This one was another stop. Okay, this one ran up good. This one was an entry. It ran it up to here. $119 ticks on that one. Oh yeah, here's another beauty. Entered here. Stopped right here. Another 124 ticks on that one. So it caught those two big ones right there. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, this is a big one right here. This one's huge. So it entered there. It looks like it got the target right there. 183 ticks. So this is the NQ 2-minute Signal A AI drone. So again, this one's trading 24 hours a day. So we're going to be able to go look, and it's going to be taking trades, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. This thing's been trading like a drunk sailor all day, all night. And it's up 1,800 bucks since 6 o'clock yesterday. The market closes Eastern time, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Our bot wakes up at 6 p.m. It goes to bed, obviously, during the down market. But it comes back to life at 6 p.m. and all these numbers here reset to 0. They all start at 6 p.m. right here at 0. And so since 6 p.m. yesterday, these ones are now at these values. And again, we have quite a few of them that are down. Smart Stop 1 and 3 are down right now, 270. And these ones are up. And these ones are the ones that I want to trade. So I'm going to trade this NQ 2-minute Signal A drone. So I'll go to my strategies tab and bring in the drone. And again, you guys wouldn't be doing this if you bought our system. You just change the drone into your account.
Order submitted.
We have a feature here in the settings. We leave all these settings open, kind of call it jailbreak for you, so you can go in and take a look and modify them as you see best fit for you. Up here in the risk management section, we've done a lot of work to really try to listen to what your feedback is. And again, we have a little over 200 lifetime members now. But a few people wanted, some risk management technology. So we've developed quite a few features here. You can trail your session. You can close it at the profit limit. But anyway, these are all numbers that are available for you to do your own personal risk management. For me, in this account that I'm going to trade right now, I'm willing to lose $1,000 and hope to win $1,000. So that's kind of the settings that I'm going to put on this one.
Order submitted.
Okay, we just took the ODP. Let's take a quick look. So the ODP just fired off. Oh, and it sold, I think. Okay. Okay, we're in the ODP here. We got a 10,000. Here we go. 2,000. 1,000. Uh-oh, coming back on us. 500. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, boy, that was close.
Order filled.
Oh, that one was a close one. We were in the 2,000 range.
Order submitted.
Okay. A little mistake here. I had the RTY trading the NQ. Oh, the instrument when you do this sometimes gets hung over from the last instrument that you trade. So I had the RTY settings, and now I just need to put it on the RTY market. There we go. That was close.
Order filled. Order filled.
Hey, Roger, good morning. We have,
Order submitted.
right now, the software, and this is the last weekend, but we have it at $5.99 a month, or lifetime membership right now is $29.99. So this is the weekend where we're releasing the fully automated bots, where they're now adjusting for the trading sessions. So again, we got a mathematical model, an AI agent, and all these other things doing data analysis and data handoffs.
Order filled.
But
Order filled.
right now we're releasing it this afternoon, this evening, where the sessions are all fully automated as well. And right on the cusp of this, we're automating the signal. So again, we'll have a signal A, B, C, D drone flying all day, all night, and whatever signals are the most profitable will be the ones that the bots will be trading. So we're just going for data analysis and trying to find those best pieces of data, and then delivering software to you guys that have the best chance at success. Take a quick look at this trade here. Boy, that was a beauty. 58 ticks. Woo, got right on the doorstep. Going for 62. Surprised we didn't get filled on that one. I know, Mike, that darn bug is just, that is frustrating, that bug. I forget about it because I very rarely trade any other instrument. Can't deny the data though. This RTY has been really hot. Okay, trying to set up for a signal A here, ODP. A little bit close to this support line here, keeping us out of this trade.
submitted.
I've got the PA account running on signal A, B, C on the bot, and it comes to life at 10, so it is alive. I did put a price velocity filter on it though, so it's looking at a 10-second chart, and it's got to verify that the 10-second chart has a long enough candle to go to work in. So it's not enabling this strategy all the time. It's only enabling it when the price is changing fast enough. Kind of show you the backbone of what I'm mentioning here. So the PA account, you know, the evals, we don't mind, you know, being a little bit more risky, but the PAs we want to kind of try to hold close to our chest and try to nurture them and try to, you know, put them in the best opportunity as possible, because they are our profit machine. And what I want to show you is a new filter that you'll have coming to you and the ability to use. This is called a price velocity filter. And we just developed it a couple of weeks ago, but really what it does is here you can put whatever data series that you want to look at. And you're going to use this to see that you have a long enough candle to even get into the market. Again, we're, you know, trading these automated bots, so you want to put them in the best market possible. And to do that, we want to make sure that we have a market that's moving fast enough, far enough for us to even make money. So again, this is a brand new filter, trying to figure out what the best settings are for it. I started with a 2-minute, verifying how many ticks that you move in a 2-minute session.
Order submitted.
But I think our best bet is this 10-second. So I'm trying the 10-second right now, and you got to have a 40-tick move in 10 seconds, which is rare. It's not a normal candle, and we'll show the 10-second candle in a second. We just took a nice trade with something here. Okay, the RTY. We're in on the RTY. Let me open up that RTY. Don't see one. Figures. Okay, so let's duplicate the chart. We'll go open up the RTY chart and look at that trade. Okay, so I'm going to open the instrument of the RTY. We're still in that trade. Oh boy, that's a beauty. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And we traded the RTY on a 15 range chart.
Order submitted.
Oh, and it just closed. My goodness. A little slow on the trigger here. Nope, still in the trade. Got 10 contracts. We're rolling. $500, $400. Running the RTY. ODP, signal B entry. Robert got lucky on one this morning already. Way to go, Robert. Okay, we're in on the NQ as well. Running the NQ here. Starting to get a little bit of action now. Over on the right, we've got a short trade. Yeah! Getting busted on these signal D. This signal D is not working for me today, and I ditched this one. Okay, $1,200 on the right. We got the RTY ODP. RTY market's hot. Here we go. Oh, we're in 1758. Oh, our ODP's in. Uh-oh. We're underwater. Underwater on the right. NQ ODP. So signal A entry. A lot of resistance here. This one's looking tough for us.
Order filled.
About to get busted over here in the NQ, down 1,800. Ah! Man. Got busted today. RTY, ODP, scored already once this morning. Looking for round 2 here. Running 10 contracts. RTY, 15 range. Signal B entry.
Order submitted.
$1,400. Coming back on me. 800.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Got the
Order submitted.
PA account rolling.
Order filled.
Come on. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Let's take a look at the PA account. Hope we can get a good trade here. Come on, baby. Long entry. Okay, on the left, you got the RTY coming back on us. About break even again. 10 contracts. Over on the right, we got the NQ going long. PA account.
Order submitted.
Signal A entry.
Order filled.
RTY came all the way back on us there.
Order filled.
Oh boy, that's the way it goes sometimes, huh?
submitted.
That's the way it goes sometimes right there. That's just the way it happens.
Order submitted.
All right, we got a good trade on the right. PA account. There we go. We're rolling. $200 trade. 300. 400. 420. Stalled at 420. Holding 420.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we're back even. That was a good push up there. Yeah, Rue's saying the NQ's a little stiff this morning. He sure is right. This one's a tough one right here. So Hard to catch one of those moves, right? That was kind of
Order submitted.
one of the first extended moves. Here's another little extended move, but these ones will, whew, again, have this velocity filter in here that kind of kept me out of some of these other ones. Oh, let me show you how that works too. So in our cross indicator, you can put the velocity filter So I'm going to look at in this case, a second data series, 10 seconds, and we'll go for 2 bars, but want to see that it have a 40 tick extension.
Order submitted.
So you hit apply, and then when it updates, the crosses, if they're still on the chart, that means that there was enough movement, enough price movement to get the entry, and if it wasn't, then there isn't. So in this case, those crosses didn't show back up, so we filtered them out by that price velocity filter, and now we can kind of cruise back here and see if we see any crosses where we had enough movement on a second chart to actually enter. I don't see any, so maybe that's a little bit too much. 40 might be too many to even catch a move. At least it is today. Yesterday it wasn't. Yesterday we had several moves in 10 seconds make over 40 ticks. So today it looks a little tough, so we'll just we'll nudge this thing down just a little bit. This cross indicator. We'll try 30 ticks in 10 seconds.
Order filled.
In this case, I want to see all signals so we can see a little more action. Well, let's see. Okay, so we would have got those entries at 30 ticks. You can see this pop back up. So let me see if we can just filter this one out instead of this one. But I guess looking at price, let's see what number it takes to get rid of that one.
Order submitted.
Okay, we jumped in over here. PA signal going long again. Signal A. Trying to go up. NQ's running about 2,000. 20,000. Take that back. 20,000. Trying to come back to home base here. Down $100. Coming back on me. I'm down 200 almost. Here we go. Come on, baby. Not getting no movement today on the NQ.
Order filled.
Let's go take a look, see what other markets might be doing well. So our RTY ODP clicked off this morning. We had a nice trade on it here with the Apex account, but it came back on me.
Order filled.
We were up about, I think, 1,500 or so.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Must have some nice movement in the ES and GC markets this morning. Look at the leaderboard here. We're heavy with ES and GC. Got a YM here. A couple YMs.
Order filled.
So what we do here is we have fully automated strategies running in the different instruments, different time frames, checking it out, seeing where the best opportunity for us to put our money to work at. And so far we've seen the RTY put one account over there. We had a nice trade, and then it progressed up about, I think, 1,500 or so, and then came back.
submitted.
So yeah, this is really really low volatility here. We we started the 9:30 at about 20,030, and we're 50 points off. So we're only talking about a 100-point swing this morning. It's no bueno, no good for us. See if it breaks this support here. Get things exciting a little bit.
Order submitted.
This is our NQ 1-day pass strategy. Again, it trades 10 contracts, and we'll try to get one over the line here today.
Order filled.
Broke the support.
Order filled.
Trying to hold on to 20,000.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Take a look at Robert's strategy that he helped us create here. He's in a trade, going long, up about 250. Trading one contract. He's got it on a 152nd chart. It's not quite a 2-minute, or a little over a 2-minute. I mean 2.5 minute. It's a 2.5 minute chart that it's trading on. Took a nice long entry right here at 19,981. It's up about 250.
Order submitted.
For the day. It's up. Looks like it's a little up about $100. Uh-oh, we got Steven coming up on the leaderboard. Speaking of Steven, let me show you our record so far during a live trading session. We had this strategy called Steven right here that's down here at the bottom. It's about $200 right now today. But we watched it live here on a Friday, August 2nd, run up the score to $5,289. Trade one contract.
Order filled. Order filled.
Trying to hold 20,000 on the NQ. Take a look at what else is going on in the world. We've got the E-mini right here, the NASDAQ. That's what we're trading, NASDAQ 100 futures. We're off about 0.4%. NVIDIA is trading at 116.95. A lot of us here in the community are holding NVIDIA. I've been personally trying to go back and pick it up at $100. Marcia's in it, I think she said 112 maybe?
Order filled.
All the markets are red today.
Order submitted.
Good day to go short trades only. Got our market internals dominator software that looks at the all the indexes and uses that to filter trades. Good suggestion, Mike. Yeah, Sergio's working on a way to read that information for us and make it more user-friendly. We're working on a more user-friendly way to see, you know, what times the trade, you know, the bots are, you know, active, you know, things like that that are really great behind the scenes, but for, you know, a user, we want to make the user experience a little bit better. So we're working on that exact thing. All right, Rue, nice scalp there. $600 move. I did, Mike. Yeah, I traded I changed the RTY ODP.
Order
Let
submitted.
me check that. Let me check that for you in a second. Dr. Jeff, Steven, not good over the last 30 days. No. It's it's kind of like the one-trick pony. It hits some home runs here and there, but it's too wild. We added some filters into it to try to get it to settle down and filter out some of the losers.
Order
So
filled.
we're kind of working on. In fact, I have it right now with these new filters today. That's maybe why it's calmed down a little bit. You know, it was basically a bear signal before. We got a nice trade here. It's a beauty. Way to go, Robert! Did you guys notice that? How that thing went up and then came back and then back up? How about that? Woo-wee! It's a wave of profits coming at you. So yeah, Steven, we've added a few more filters to try to settle it down, Dr.
Order
Jeff.
filled.
Because it's a wild one. In the right seesaw market, though, boy, that thing can just make some serious cash. Oh my gosh, it was wild watching it. With that trailing stop, it's like addicting.
Order filled.
All right, could be good to add the candle pattern right there on that strategy, huh? Could have saved a few ticks for us. We now have we didn't have it when Robert created the strategy. It wasn't developed yet, but since this strategy was created, we did develop code for candle pattern recognition. We could have saved 35 ticks on that strategy, so that's good information. Write that down. We would probably benefit in most every strategy by adding candle pattern. I mean, if we just look at that pullback right there, I mean, that's a good time to get out for sure. Another one.
Order
So that's
filled.
big time pressure going south here on the NQ. If you're a discretionary trader, these are beautiful entries. They're not always right. These green ones are going long here, and they got tripped up. But I've been watching it a lot since we developed it, and they look juicy a lot of the times. So the green circles are going long, and the red circles mean it's going short. So right here's a red circle going short. This one ran down, you know, if you're a scalper, 48 ticks. on that trade if you were using the candle pattern recognition as your entries. This next one, in fact, it beat us. It beat our signal A entry right here by a long shot. It jumped in. It would jump in right there. And you're looking at 137 tick on that move.
Order submitted.
So there's something to this candle pattern recognition that we're going to be working on here at Right Line Trading to develop strategies that enter on these as well. We haven't stopped, exiting the trade right now. But man, if we look at these beautiful candle pattern recognition entries, man, that's just a beauty. 122 ticks. It's the earliest entry I've ever seen.
Order filled.
Let's put the trade copier to work a little bit here. Let's get a little bit of action going. So I'm going to load a template that's really aggressive. It'll trade on our signal A, B, and C. So I've got it entering on all three signals.
Order filled. Order filled.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on an Apex account, and we'll use number 761 here. I'll load up 761. This is the Replicanto trade copier. So I pick 761 here as my leader account, and now I can just go grab some of these other accounts and add them as followers.
Order submitted.
So the next entry we'll take with this with all 5 of these Apex accounts. The NQ actually is not tradable right now, so this would be just kind of a bad idea to try to get into this one real quick. What we can do is we can kind of take a look at the market at a little bit broader scale by going into our cross indicator. Now I'm going to match my settings for that strategy with this cross indicator. Now the crosses will go onto the chart wherever it would have took an entry. So we're going to look at these crosses and just see if I could have been successful in this market when they pop up. So we're trying to find crosses, and we're trying to find movement after crosses. So that's a dead duck right there. Kind of a dead duck. This is a good one. That's a good one right there. Okay, we entered something with a big contract move, 1760. Okay, 1760 is our NQODP. Okay, we're going south on the one-day pass. We're up 1,000, up 1,200, kind of stuck here. So we're price reverted from last time. Up $1,000, ODP, signal A entry. Price is stalled here on the NQ. Here we go. 2,000. Take this one home for us. Come on, baby. Stuck at 1,000 again. Coming back on us. Oh, that's a bad candle. That's a bad candle. That's the bullish candle. So more than likely, price is going to take us out here. Means a lot of orders came in. It engulfed. What that is, it's an engulfing candle. It means that the price moved up, and the green body engulfed the little red body of the last candle. Well, she's starting to revert back. We're up to 2,000 again, holding about 1,500, coming back to 1,000. $2,000. Ooh! ODP, ODP, ODP. Way to go, Rue. All right, good trade, guys. Woo! Finally, cracked the egg. Here we go. Trade time.
Order filled. Order filled.
So that strategy right there is our NQ $50,000 one-day pass. Again, the prime time, the optimized time starts at 11:30. So typically yours won't even be trading right now if you own our system. It'll trade at 11:30. It's been hot this week. iStyle, thank you. Good morning. Yeah, we've got several members in the community there, so hopefully someone will read your message. But it's like everything else. It wins and loses. Don't let us fool you, okay? It's software that's trying to do its best and read the market any way that it can. The only one with a crystal ball out here is Toby. Toby's played the AI Auto Challenge and has won every time he's played. Yeah. Oh yeah, iStyle. If you want to learn more, we've got a webinar at 12:45 this afternoon. Rory will show a lot more information than I am here today. He's got a lot of data that we've been pulling together from the strategies and how they've been working over the last couple of months and activity of what we're working on and developing here at Right Line Trading. So boom, we got that one. Let's go ahead and try to move another one.
Order submitted.
So we got that one. We're going to try to just now go change the account to another one. And I have those other ones running there, so I think 766 is available. Yeah. So it's enabled again. So the NQ $50,000 one-day pass is active again, and this time it's going to trade number 766. So if we get another signal A entry, it will jump in the ring here. There's a lot of filters in the strategy that will prevent it from taking a trade. In this case, this support line right here, it won't allow it to take a trade if resistance or support is within 70 ticks of price at the time. So it keeps itself out of those danger zones.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Take a look at the leaderboard, see what's happening here behind the scenes. A little stiff this morning. Not a good leaderboard for us. Typically, we have several more strategies there. The market's not moving too good in our favor. Here we go. Got a good movement.
Order filled.
Oh. Okay, so we did take a trade there. Okay, so signal B took the entry and we exited on overbought or oversold. That's a smart exit that I have engaged on this one. We're in again. Trying to go short. Signal B entry. Or let's see how many. I don't know. I think I got maybe 4 accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got 5 accounts rolling here.
Order submitted.
Trying to go short here. Signal B entry. Smart stop got us again. So the oversold's getting us here. Whew. Man.
Orders.
All right, signal B went in again. We are oversold here, so it's being a little stubborn. If this candle closes green, it'll take us out again.
Order filled.
All right, it's bad setup. Bad setup.
Order filled.
God, man. Go with candle pattern. Overbought, oversold is a tough one. Okay, we're starting to get some movement on the NQ. Time to start trading. Let's see, we'll get the ODP here somewhere. We're in the YM ODP right now. Oh, I'm in a 1764. That one's loose cannon.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Starting to get a little buyback here in the NQ. Trying to hold 19,950. All the markets are red today.
Order submitted.
Pullback after that bullish move yesterday. Woo, what a big move yesterday. That was fun to trade.
Order submitted.
Trying to set up for a signal A trade here on the NQ. Got our 1 day pass loaded up. Running five evals on signal A, B, and C. Trying to get some action here. Then leaderboard today. Got Steven up here, $200. Hasn't taken a trade in a while. Roberts is up 90. Okay, here we go. We're going to get a trade, I believe, here. Maybe signal B pop in one more time for us. This time we got candle pattern instead of overbought or oversold taking us out. We'll jump in here shortly. Once this gets pegged to the bottom, so we'll get that cross. We'll jump in after the candle closes. Got to close red. Again, got the bullish candle. I mean, a lot of orders came in, engulfed the little red candle there. Good volume, holding about 1,100 contracts a minute. That's what that number is there. That's how many contracts are trading a minute. Dan's got a huge trade again. Dan's the real deal. Dan, if you don't mind, mention someone asked a question. Where was it? ODS? No, who asked it? Let's see. Where was that question?
Order submitted.
Oh yeah, iStyle. iStyle asked if anyone could help him. Just want to make sure that this is good software to invest in. Dan has software going back years that we have. Dan's great trader, super knowledgeable. We met with Dan the other day, and he shared some information with us. But Dan mentioned the iStyle, if you would, what you think of the software. Okay, so we just got pumped again here. Down 500 on this eval account, all of them. Got one ODP under our belt. We made one NQ $50,000 one-day pass earlier.
Order filled.
Now that one trades 10 contracts. We've got it time optimized. It typically trades at 11:30. I pulled it ahead a little bit to trade it live here. Typically starts at 11:30 till 12:30. I think is its best window of opportunity. That's based on the data. So the new software that we're releasing today, which I'm super excited about, will automatically put your bots in the position for the best trading windows. So one thing you'll notice in the future, and look right here on my screen, all these bots haven't even taken trades yet. Sometimes their trading window might be 3 in the morning, for example. Again, we've got the drones now flying 24 hours a day, collecting data. The more data they collect, the better it gets of when these bots will actually get enabled automatically and then review the market. So we've got, a number of them who haven't even traded yet today. They're at 0 still. All these one-day passes haven't traded yet today, so they're still at 0. Means they didn't get an entry signal yet, or they're not enabled. So they're not enabled from the time optimization. We have them set up in the background where they're only enabled for a small period throughout the day based on the trade performance of the last couple of weeks or so. So it's a programmable number. Right now I have it at 2 weeks of data that we review, but you can go back, as far as your database has data. And we're just looking for those profitable windows, just for those little profitable windows. So wherever the drones are flying throughout the night and they make profit, all those trades go into this database. This database then goes through this mathematical model that, takes out the cream of the crop and then shares that back with the bot.
Order submitted. Order filled.
These are all the positions that we have open right now, and different bots are trading, and this is where they're at in the P&L of those particular trades. So we can right, great. Here we go. Come on, baby. Got to have some action here today, or this is a little bit slow. Market's not moving near as much as it did yesterday. Wow, yesterday was awesome. Holy moly. Wow. Thing was flying. The bots were all over it. Slow little trickle here. Super little trickle.
Order submitted.
Setting up for signal B entry here. If we can break this pivot. See if we can maybe fly through 19,900 here. That's our only hope right now. This pivot keeps getting redrawn and keeping us out of trades. This blue line is what we call a pivot or a volume zone. In this case, it's called a support. Support's when it goes low, and then resistance is when price is trying to go high and gets rejected. So right now these support lines keep getting drawn here, and it's our bot won't take a trade with those volume zones within its path. So it's doing a measurement from that volume zone to where price is, and if we don't have enough clearance, it won't take a trade. Well, if you're a trader and love to trade, it's hard to watch sometimes, but it's doing what it's supposed to, keeping us out of some losers here. In this strategy, we'll only follow market structure, so this red line here is telling us that we're only going to take a short trade right now. So what I'm hoping for is that it'll break these support lines enough. It has to, the candle body has to go 3/4 of the way through that blue line before it will take the trade.
Order filled.
So I'm really hoping for a quick move down south, but doesn't look like we're getting it here. We're hung up. Here we go.
Order submitted.
There it was. Barely got through it. All right, now we're going. Ooh, got a little bit of that stop got us there. We're gonna get in again though.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I think I might have to loosen this one up a little bit.
Order filled.
I'm breaking even at 25 ticks. Actually, I'm taking 5 ticks off it. So at 25 ticks, it goes to 5 ticks, so it leaves 20 ticks of separation. Wow, Rue, congratulations. 3.2 profit factor. That is super impressive. Oh my goodness. Wow, those are huge numbers. We're in a trade here on the NQ. Price is holding here, 19,800, 890. A little bit of a tight stop there. A little bit too tight today.
Order filled.
Got the bullish candle there. Looking for a reversal on this one. Be the big trade of the day. We need a good one. Come on, trade of the day right here.
Order submitted.
Loosen it up a little bit. It's got to get down to $200 profit before the stop moves on me. All right, big trade. Been waiting for this one. $300. Price is holding 870. 870 is a tough number. It's going to hold 870 here. 19,870. $200 bill on the trade. We got five ticks in, held in here. $300 trade across 5 accounts. $400 trade. Come on, we gotta get back to even here. $420. 400. Coming back on us here. It's grinding. Uh-oh, we lost background bias. Okay, we're out. Smart stop. Candle pattern took us out.
Filled.
Good exit. Good trade. Put us at a $100 bill. All right, good trade there. I loosened it up a little bit. We could have had a lot more money on that if I would have loosened it up. I was a little too tight with that that break even. Oh, great, Marcy. I hope you have a great trip. That's fun. Drop a picture in Discord. Love to see what Romania looks like.
Submitted.
When I was in the military, I lived over in Germany for 2 years, and I met
Order filled.
a couple of Romanian girls that were really great. They were really a lot of fun. Okay, look for a short roll coming up here on the NQ once we buy back here.
Order filled.
Oh, what a relief, huh? Yeah, when you guys live out west. Oh man, whew. Charles, I give Charles so much credit. He lives in California, and we have our morning meeting at 8:30 Eastern, and it's brutal for him. It's 5:30. That's an early morning. Look for a short roll here. Ah, so fun.
Order submitted.
Price is climbing back to 19,900. Cool, Mike. I don't know Minden. Is that Germany as well? I was near the Belgium-Luxembourg border is where I was. It was a little town called Bitburg, and they had Bitburg beer, and I think that was kind of, from what I understand, throughout the whole Germany, but that's where I was at for a couple of years, which was really awesome. What a great opportunity.
Order submitted.
Okay, price went back to 19,900 on the NQ.
Order filled.
The 5 prop accounts that I'm trading, those evals, are down about 150 or so. We hit that NQ 1-day pass early.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Got another one loaded. If we catch that signal, we should take another 1-day pass trade here.
Order submitted.
Okay, we finally broke market structure here, and we're now going long.
Order
That
submitted.
push up was enough to keep us moving here. We got the 50 now is green. Let's hope we didn't run out of gas just when we decided to join the party here. Well, looks like we did. It's the way it goes sometimes. And a little bit late. It's a tall order for price to move all the way up to change that 50 color there.
Order filled.
Take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, great. Okay, that was Germany. Okay. I have to look it up on a map here. I don't recall hearing that one. Dusseldorf. Um, yeah, flew into Trier, Frankfurt. Some of those things. I haven't heard that one though. Did you like it, Mike?
Order submitted.
You're from England, right, Mike? That's cool. Our community is so diverse. That's really awesome. People from everywhere. It's really cool. Neat. Kick back and share some stories sometime. Okay, we got a good trade, I guess, at some point here. Let's see. It's at 320. No? Oh yeah, since I enabled it, it's up 320. I guess on that last trade, uh, minus that one. Got our 2-minute signal A drone in.
Order filled.
The strategy's up $1,300. Again, it trades 24 hours a day right now. So it's taking some trades all night long. You can kind of see the markers on my chart. Wherever this text is, those were trades that it took throughout the day and all night.
Order
Okay, just
filled.
popped up into profit.
Order filled.
Robert's strategy starting to move up. It's in this trade. Oh, exit on line change. Okay, so exited on line change there. We've got a momentum-based trailing stop right here. We call it a
Order
exit
filled.
on line change when it exits on this green line, change of color. Wow, congratulations, Mike. Colonel, we got colonels and doctors out here, quite a few of them. Thank you guys for your service. If anybody has time at I think it's 12:45 this afternoon, jump on and watch the webinar. Rory's gonna go over the AI Auto Trader in detail and kind of show you some of the strategies, the portfolio, and how it's been doing, and what we have to look forward to. So you guys will be getting the software throughout the weekend, and you're welcome to jump on either Charles's calendar or load it up yourselves if you'd like, and take a look at it and see if it'll make you some money on Monday. So looking forward to that. Hope everybody has a really great weekend and enjoy your trip, Marcia. Be safe out there. It's a jungle and a great place to be. So everybody, thanks a lot for joining us here at Right Line Trading with the AI Auto Trader. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.